Hello guys. In today's session I'm going to talk about what is more challenging about UPSC. It's a prelims examination, it's a main examination or it's an interview. Because this is the one of the most common question asked by many of the students about sir, what is more difficult or more challenging? So what is your opinion? I would like to first know. Majority of the students, they may answer it's a prelims, may they answer it's a mains, or they may answer it's an interview. It is not the right answer, it's your attitude. Because nothing is challenging, nothing is difficult. It's your mental acumen that makes you think in that way, that step is more difficult and that step is easier. That is more difficult. For preparation of UPSC examination, need not to worry about any of the steps, whether it is prelims, whether it is main examination or it's an interview examination. Because regarding that, you have already did a huge analysis, lot of work. But remember, this examination is not meant for meritorious students. This examination is not designed for all those toppers of the top universities of the India's. It is simply meant for every aspirants. They are third grade pass students or the second class pass student or they are the first divisional students. Because this examination want peoples, those who have outstanding information, outstanding experiences from bottom to the top level. They can understand the policies given by the government and they can implement that policy effectively in the given time frame. This is all about the UPSC examination. This examination also needs a lot of patience, perseverance, and decision-making abilities as well as the leadership qualities. If you have all these things, this examination is simply meant for you. At the same time, if you are going to look on prelims paper, mains paper, interview, what you will find? Once you crack the prelims, definitely you have half prepared your mains, and once you given your main examination, definitely you are ready to for your interview preparation. Because whatever question you have corrected in your prelims, whatever question you have written in your main examination, that will definitely gives you an edge, and by applying that in interview, you will manage anyhow at least 50% marks. So no any steps are more difficult or more easier. It's your mental attitude, it's your friend circles, or it's only one or many persons, those who shared how much this examination is difficult. Now think in that way. In this examination, hardly 10 lakh people appeared every year. But what about NEET entrance examination? What about other examination? In that, more than 50 lakh students appeared. In terms of number of students or getting the final result, is not even the one of the difficult examination. Think about chartered accountancy examinations. So remember, now the thing is how to crack prelims. So for prelims examination, you need to read first of all NCERT textbook, and after that starts covering the advanced book. How to read NCERT book? So when you are reading class 6 book, try to understand the terminology or the word given throughout the NCERT 6 class book. Similarly, when you are reading the 7th class book, try to understand the definition, not the terminology here. So try to understand the definition of each and every verse. Similarly, uh, like that, when you are reading the class 8th book, understand the words, remember the definitions, and think about some examples that are based on the definitions. When you are reading the class 9th and 10th book, now it's your turn to apply all those past experiences or the information you will get from the class 6th book, class 7th book and class 8th book in class 9th and 10th, and After completing class 9th and 10th book, whatever information, analysis, experiences you will got it, you will apply all the information in your 11th and 12th book. And 11th 12th book are simply a diversified information of the class 6 to 10th book. So once you completed your class 6 to 10th book studies, now starts reading your 11th and 12th. And after completing all these books in a 5 month or 6 month or in a year, now starts engulfing the advanced book that are available in the market. Along with that, you have to read newspaper of at least 1 or 2 years so that you will update your information. So all the three steps are interdependent, interrelated. No one or no one, no anyone can prepare any one of the steps separately because all are interlinked, interdependent, and interconnected. Remember all these things. Once completed your prelims examination preparation, at least do practice of previous 10-year papers. And remember one more thing, never read beyond the syllabus, because there are so many things available in the market or at book stalls. Once you visit that book stalls, you will simply get mesmerized by going through many other books, many other contents that are unnecessarily or unintentionally impose some pressure upon you. So avoid all these things and be fixed with syllabus. Read complete syllabus, read book page by page, do appear in test series or whatever previous year papers you have to solve, at least 10 or 12 year, 20 year papers. And after solving it, simply go in your prelims examination, appear in prelims examination, crack this examination, and then the day when your prelims is over, now starts given your entire times for your main examination preparation. And for main examination you have to develop some extra efforts, like you do start writing the question answers, at least daily manage to write 2 or 3 questions. In that way you will get definitely benefited. Once you started writing of your optional paper, your GS paper, or your essay paper, when you start practicing writing for a main examination, you need to keep in mind one thing. Once completed the answer, think once again about why examiner give you marks in your written answer. Read your answer, think in that way, put again information, okay, improve your presentation skills, improve your written qualities, simplify the words you have already mentioned in your written answers. These things once keep in mind, and at least do practice every day on 3 or 4 questions. For interview preparation, first of all, go through entire syllabus of your GS paper, for your optional paper, for your essay paper. Point out the key issue of that particular years. Discuss those topics in which you have still some confusion with your friends or colleagues or your teachers, whatever information you are lacking, and make some ready-made answer. And sometimes just before 5 or 6 days before the actual interview, close yourself in a room and start speaking loudly. May you will get similar question in your interview, may you will not get, but definitely you are more confident than the other aspirants if you do that kind of work before your actual interview. After completing the interview session, definitely you will realize that, so guys, this is a simple thing, you have to maintain it, you will crack it. Thank you. How was your interview gone? But remember, write your precious comments in the comment box of this video.